Hello everyone, thank you for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Prophet Walter Magaya, the Zimbabwean TB Joshua, in terms of humanitarian and philanthropic work, and also in terms of persecution, criticism and opposition and hatred. He is one of the most hated, one of the most, humble prophet, like his father, Prophet, the late TB Joshua. So I'm hereby listing good things Prophet Magaya had done to Zimbabwe and also to the people around the world. And I'm going to give you good things Prophet TB Joshua had done to Nigerian people and to the world at large. So here is the list of Prophet Walter Magaya as good deeds. Invested over 25 million in football. Constructed the Hart Stadium in Harare, accommodating 5,000 spectators. Renovated Rimuka Stadium in Kadoma, aiming to revive football. Sponsored the Zimbabwean national team, donating 52,000 in 2015. Paid up to 60,000 debt to former Warriors coach, avoiding FIFA ban. Provided accommodation and allowances for national teams, saving 462,000. As you know, that Prophet Magaya is a man who likes football. Supported women's team, established the other sports academy, scholarship to underprivileged athletes, hosted sports tournaments including the Magaya Sports Tournament and Mondoro Tournament, donated sports kits and equipment to schools, assisted athletes with job opportunities and food during the COVID pandemic. Healthcare support. He also donated hospital equipment including patients, monitors, baby inductors, beds to public hospital, Parenya to a group of hospitals to He frequently pays for bills for individuals, including covering costs for surgeries abroad, e.g. India, South Africa, for those with critical illness. He runs support programs and provides provision for people living with HIV. Educational support, payment of school fees. He is known for paying fees and university tuition for hundreds of underprivileged children and youth. Donated to disaster relief. Necessary cyclone Idai following 2019. He donated food, clothes, blankets, food hampers, boreholes. Also empowerment and community support, donation of goods, and so there are a lot of things. Which we can mention here. Developments and business ventures. There are also, is one of the prophets in Zimbabwe who had managed to call and support local talent in terms of music. He invited many artists in Zimbabwe, the likes of Jabreza, Wingiti, Freeman, a lot of people, Alec Macheso, they have performed at the Yada, especially on those nights of turnaround. So this is part of the good things that Prophet Magaya has done to Zimbabwe. Let me also got what his father, what his mentor, TB Joshua, prophet of Nigeria, has done. TB Joshua was a Nigerian pastor, prophet, and humanitarian who made significant impact on the lives of millions of people worldwide. Here are some of his notable contributions. Philanthropic work, education, provided scholarship to underprivileged students, built schools, and supported education initiative, offered medical assistance, built hospitals, and provide healthcare services to those in need, disaster relief, responded to natural disasters, providing aid support to affected communities, food and shelter, distributed clothing to homeless and vulnerable. Humanitarian efforts, widows and orphans supported, with financial assistance and education and care. Refugees and displaced persons provided aid and support to refugees and displaced persons in Nigeria and beyond. Prison ministry ministered to prisoners, providing guidance and support. Initiated community development projects, including agriculture, vocational training, and infrastructural development. Emmanuel TV founder, a television station broadcasting his sermons, teaching, and material worldwide, providing aid and support to countries affected by conflicts, natural disasters, and poverty. Interfaith dialogue, engaged in interfaith dialogue, promoting understanding and cooperation between different faiths. TB Joshua C. Foundation established the TB Joshua Foundation, continuing his humanitarian work and legacy. SCON remains a vibrant center of worship, humanitarian work, and spiritual guidance. Inspiration to millions, inspired worldwide with teaching, miracles, and philanthropic work. Here are some of the things they've done outside Nigeria and outside his country. Donating 1,000 support families of police officers who died serving their country in Colombia. Providing winter gear, food, and firewood to the homeless in Russia, Habrosik region. Building schools in Lahore, Pakistan. Offering free education to underprivileged children, supporting the Ghana Police Services with fleet of motorcycle. So this is one of the good things TB Joshua has done to the world and has done to. He also offered prophecies. He also offered, to world leaders, presidents, and nations, advising kings, advising a lot of people, trying to unite the world, putting differences aside. Religious battle is one of those. So we have seen this thing in his son, Prophet Walter Magaya. So I'm going to give you also what we call the challenges these people faced during their work. Criticism and opposition. He faced criticism and opposition from some Christian groups, and also who questioned his teaching and practice. Accusation of false prophecies, financial transparency, allegation of abuse, rape, and fraud. Investigative journalism. He was the subject of investigative journalism reports, including a BBC documentary that raised questions about his ministry and practices. Rape and fraud charges. He was arrested with rape and fraud charges. So these are the some of allegations. And also Prophet Walter Magaya is facing rape and fraud charges. He was arrested and charged with rape in 2019, and also this later criticism of wealth, where he get his wealth, allegation of authoritarianism. So these are a lot of things that is happening in Zimbabwe. International investigation, backlash, and loss of freedom. So this is what is done. We don't know, either the other side of the story and the other side of the coin. So we are just here to tell you and give you what these people have done, the other side and the other side. So there is a good side and there is also a bad side. So you choose to believe what you believe. If you believe the good side, you believe the good side. If you believe the bad side, you believe the bad side. Since everyone in this world has got each on our mistakes, we are people with weaknesses. We are people with errors and mistakes. But God is the one who direct us, and this is the one who created us, so he understands us better more than a lot of people in this world. So this is the thing. So there are also a good people, or a good person is also a bad person. You might be good to other and bad to other. It happens. Jesus himself was good to us, and to some he was bad, because there are people who doesn't like him. There are people who crucified him, and they released Barabbas. So it's in life we walk that way. In life we move that way. But if they have done something wrong, I wish they could repent one day. I wish they could see the light. I wish they can be saved. I wish they can see God. They can see the light and come up and confess, so that on the last day of the earth, we will be in heaven. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me also hear your views in comment section.